Hey everyone, this is Matthew of Maddie's Patties. We're out here in the R&D test kitchen of Maddie's Patties, and we're going to teach you today how to make a smash burger. First step, the most important thing, is the beef. We use a certified Angus beef product. We're going to place that right on the flat top. That's an 80-20 blend of ground chuck. You could get fancy and get all kinds of special blends if you wanted to, but we like ground chuck for this. It's just easy, find it most places, doesn't require a lot of work. Salt, season it right on top of the flat top like this. Now, we're gonna smash. So, most important tool for a smash burger, well, besides the flat top, of course, a good stiff spatula that has a relatively sharp edge to it. So, what helps sometimes to prevent sticking, a little piece of parchment paper here. Press it like so. Then we're gonna use our spatula and the weight to just press down on that beef. Kind of work in a circular motion. Get the edges real thin, while keeping the center a little more thick, like that. We're making a double, of course, because that's what you should have as a double. You shouldn't get a single, unless you're a child, then get a single, I guess. All right, that is very hot. All right, so now this beef is cooking. What we want to see is lacy edges around the sides and just a good crust developing. That's what you want with a smash burger. Just big shout out to Camp Chef for not providing this grill, but just making a great grill, because this has been with us since day one of Maddie's Patties, and it's still with us today. All right, once we see a good crust starting to form, we're gonna flip our spatula like so and scrape around the edges. We just want to get that crust off the grill. And then we're going to flip in one fluid motion here. Look at that crust, beautiful, beautiful. Same thing on this guy, nice good crust, what you want to see. So for a Maddie's Patties original, we have our sauteed onions here that we cooked previous. We're going to add a healthy dollop on each patty. And then we are going to add some American cheese. Now, you can keep all those fancy cheeses at home. Nothing wrong with a fancy cheese. We just like American cheese. Makes me think of childhood, I guess. Tastes good, it melts good. All right, so while that cheese is melting, we're gonna take a Martin's potato roll, which is our preferred roll for burgers. Get it here, get a little butter. A little bit of butter on each side. This is a very important step because a non-toasted bun is just a very sad thing. It's just sad, and life is too short to eat a burger without a toasted bun. So while that's toasting, the cheese is melting. We did make our burger sauce. Now this is not Maddie's Patties #5 sauce, because that is a top secret recipe that we cannot put on film. We've signed NDAs and created all kinds of secret corporate entities to obscure what the sauce recipe is. In fact, only 2 people in the world know what the recipe is. But this is a simple mixture of mayo, ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of pickle juice. You can doctor that up as you see fit. Check these buns here, don't want to burn them, just want to toast them. And that looks pretty good there. So we'll take them over here. A little bit of sauce. Now the important thing about sauce is it'll help prevent that bun from getting completely dusted as this greasy mess gets on the bun. And why it does that is the mayo kind of forms a protective layer on the bun. So we got a double here. Get it up off the grill. I'm going to bring our burger over here so we're not dripping grease. And we're just going to lay it very gently on the bun like that. And now you have a Maddie's Patty hamburger. This is very hot. I'm being told I need to eat this for the camera. So if I burn my mouth, this is all Will Malone's fault. Oh wow, it's hot. It's good, but it's hot.
Cool.
Well, it's so hot.